And when she is on, she is hard to hit.
First pitch, we are underway out in front, and 0-1 the count to Cassidy Pickering. Want to mess around with this OU order. And a strikeout to start. Hebner gets it done. Our Uncle Dave Roberts, of course, the manager of the world champion Dodgers, off the leg on the first pitch. OU has its first base run.
Well off the line, even with Garcia, the lefty, up.
Could also see your circles on the screen that time. That looked great. And start ahead. Served over to first, and there to make the grab is Tori Edwards. In the dirt in that one for ball 4.
Have some good speed, but it puts it into perspective.
Upstairs for ball 4. Back-to-back walks issued by Parker. Saw her numbers on the season. A little bit different than the year before. Hit softly to short over to first. So get out number 1. Garcia on the move with a nice play. Change up serve to center field. On the run is Minor. She'll retrieve it, but deep enough for the sac fly. And LSU out in front as Lassiter scores. There's a second RBI this weekend for Alex Franklin on the sac fly. Over to second. And in time to retire the side. Full count and a called strike 3. Second strikeout.
Go there when you're ahead or for a ball.
Ball 4, and Parker with a good take. Runner goes, throw to second, and pinpoint precision. Out number 3. Parker, just 1 stolen base this year. Gunned down at second by Bergeron in her 100th start behind home plate.
Bergeron showing why she's one of the best catchers behind the dish. Almost 400 at 391 clip. And so you hear us talk a lot about being able to pitch from ahead so you can throw your pitches.
Runner goes, throw to second. And not in time, and the stolen base for Destiny Harris, her 5th of the season.
But gets in there safely.
Well, Kendall Wells, the freshman catcher, has done a nice job offensively. Has thrown out 3 of 6 potential base stealers. Over to short, and Edwards. 1 pitch for out number 3 for Jaden Hebner. What a start in the circle today for the Tigers. Drew a first inning walk. Tapped softly, awkward hop. Parker corrals the second out. Talk to Hall of Fame head coach Patty Gasso. Coming up after this break, her team down 1-0. Parker fights it off and flies out to the shortstop on the move. A little pop-up. Early start in Baton Rouge. Early start tomorrow. And McDaniel in charge to right center. Underneath, ready and waiting is Lassiter. An 8-pitch frame. LSU a 1-0 lead.
And squaring up pitch after pitch.
Alex Franklin, leadoff knock into right center. Drove in the only run of the game, and that is the first hit of this game, too, between the Sooners and the Tigers. Batting 4th today for head coach Beth Torina. Here's Kylie Edwards. Fly ball straightaway center. Minor retreating, and it's gone. Here come the Tigers. Kylie Edwards does it again. 4th home run of the season. And old number 6'7" tells you about it.
Kylie Edwards is having a breakout season for the Tigers. The shortstop gets all into this ball. Take a look at how she's going to barrel this up. It's slightly elevated, and she knows it. On time, great extension again with that bat. LSU putting a charge into the ball, getting that up in the air, and Franklin celebrating as she comes around second, getting to see that leave the park as she's running the bases.
Well, the drama is on the rise back in Baton Rouge. Oklahoma pitching change, trailing now 3-0. Sydney Berzon is the new Oklahoma hurler and the one-time LSU Tiger who was a 2-time All-American here in Baton Rouge.
She can really move the ball around the zone. She's got good velocity separation as well as vertical separation. But this is an LSU team that knows her. She's thrown a lot of batting practice.
Great weather last night. It looks like tomorrow is going to be solid for game 3. That's a noon Eastern time, 11 a.m. local first pitch. Longest for the Tigers coming into this one. Harris to left field on the run, and a running grab made by Abby Dayton. Well, nice play at the track in a shot that had a shot. But watching it, you and I were texting as Minor has a leadoff runner aboard for the Sooners, reaching on the single.
Absolutely.
On the outside looking in. I think I texted you at one point, high and tight, and Parker was hit by that pitch. Remember, just one strikeout this season in 91 plate appearances. Serves softly to center, and a diving attempt comes up short, but they'll get the force out at third. Well, an interesting way to go about that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually didn't go to second and then try to get the force out. It's a no catch, and she comes up. You can see it just goes off the leather, hits the green, but immediately comes up and is going to make the force throw to third.
Her second hit of the inning for the Sooners. And now Pickering high in the air and towards right field. Franklin is there to retire the side. Other fireworks so far today. Kylie Edwards' 2-run jack. This one slicing away from Ella Parker, and it drops for a hit. Now Lassiter 3 for 4 last night. Now 1 for 2 today with her first knock.
The leadoff Lassiter's on for Sierra Daniel.
Straightaway center field. Minor at the wall and about a step in front of it. Fields it cleanly. They'd have done exactly that. Edwards through the left side for a hit. Second hit of the inning. 2 away with runners at first and second.
Tori Edwards on time.
Hits softly, shallow right. Who wants it? And running over from second, Agbayani.
The Sooners now coming up third time through the lineup.
Wells over to Hutchins, fields it cleanly in plenty of time. Parker went down to get it. Who wants it? And a little communication there over in right center. Called strike 3 and the punch out. Hebner loves it.
Hitting ahead of her.
Pride of Shelbyville High School in Indiana. Her second hit of the game.
A national championship.
And Lorenz out in front, the strikeout. Senior in Rain, Louisiana, Notre Dame High School. Hot shot to third and the double play. Well, Parker, the nifty glove work to double off Edwards, and we head to the top of the 7th.
Well, Parker perfectly positioned.
Towards right center field, Michelle. Lexi McDaniel popped up again. Right side of the infield. Daniel is there. Minor with 2 hits in the series. 1 today that we already told you about. 1 last night in game 1. Make it 2 today, and with 1 away. Minor now standing at first base, and here comes OU. Bunts it down. Hodge at third, and the throw is wide. Racing towards third, and now coming home. No throw, and it's 3-1.
Well, this is where the Sooners are so good. They just apply pressure. A routine play that needs to be able to be made. It's the bunt that goes down. Hodge is going to pick that up, and the throw just offline. Daniels can't get to that. And with the speed of Minor, she's going to circle the bases and get the Sooners on the board.
Also with 10 home runs this season, but behind in the count, 0-2. And the strikeout for Hebner. To the backstop, and advancing to third without a throw is Agbayani. Tapped over to third, and the winning streak is over. LSU gets it done. 3-1 the final score. Oklahoma had won 22 in a row before today.
Just an amazing game for LSU, and for Oklahoma continues to battle into the top of the 7th inning, putting a run up on the board.